the white background was making my face dark, even though
Yeah.
I'm already dark. It made me even darker, right?
Okay.
Like, is it better? Is it okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
Mm. Okay, so where are you now on your book?
So we uh, the last session we studied lesson 18, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, today we also have to study lesson 18 because we didn't finish it.
Okay, which part of lesson 18 are we at
Word
now?
word practice.
We're from the beginning.
Yeah,
Okay. All
and
right.
so
Can you? Yeah.
mm, yeah.
Can you
S-
make the
mm.
wedge sound?
Also, I have a question. Are there any difference between schwa and wedge?
Yes, there is. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The most important thing you have to keep in mind. This one is used when it is unstressed. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And we use this for unstressed A, E, I, O, and U.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The wedge, on the other hand, is used for stressed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Even secondary stress, we also use this for secondary stress.
Mm-hmm.
But it's only for back vowel sounds, so we only use it
Mm-hmm.
for stressed. Letter
Mm-hmm.
U, O, or OU.
So the sound of two things are is different.
Yeah, it's slightly different because the schwa is unstressed, so
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be weaker.
So
Yeah, it's just gonna be weaker. But the sound is the same. It's just that this one is weaker,
mm-hmm.
not loud
Mm-hmm.
because it's unstressed. This
Mm-hmm.
one's gonna be a little bit louder because it is stressed. But
So
you,
um
yeah, yeah, go on.
yeah, could you make these sounds?
Oh yeah, sure. For the schwa, you can say, uh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. This one, just make it louder, like that. That's it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Just make. That's why in the homework, they don't ask you to do this and this one,
Yeah.
right? They just ask the schwa, I think, in the
Mm-hmm.
homework because they're the same. It's just the volume of the voice that will become different. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but just keep in mind this though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and especially that this is stressed. This one is unstressed.
Okay, I see.
Hmm. Anything else?
Yeah, nothing else. I just
Hmm.
wonder there are some differences between them when it comes to sounds, but yeah,
Uh,
just to weaker and stronger. Yeah, okay, I
yes,
see.
that's correct. So if you're gonna look at, okay, I'm gonna erase this. Uh, During the analysis, right, they have like a table
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right.
where you can see where the sounds are at.
Mm-hmm.
So, for example, this is our table.
Mm-hmm.
The schwa would go somewhere in the middle, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you're gonna pronounce the wedge, it's gonna be in the same area too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Okay. Anything else?
Nothing.
No more. All right. Let me just open it.
Okay.
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 So
Uh,
from here,
mhm.
can you make the wedge sound first?
Okay. Uh.
Okay. Very good.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
But, cut, drop, dull, sun, much, bun, fun, fun, result, bulge, bulb, some, sudden, husband, hundred, uncle, dock, study, lunch.
Okay. This one. Let's go back to this. The Z
Ah,
sounded like a ZH a while ago. Yeah.
uh-huh.
Can you say it again? Result.
Result.
Uh, you're going result. Result.
Okay, result.
Yeah. Don't bend your tongue like this, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Don't bend it like that. You're touching the roof of your mouth, so it's creating this sound here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so keep it straight
Mm-hmm.
and then let the
Z,
tip of the tongue touch the back part of your teeth. Okay?
z. Okay.
Result.
Result.
Again. Result.
Result.
It's still there.
Okay.
Okay, again.
Result.
Yeah. Can you make the Z sound?
Z, z,
Z.
z, z.
Okay. Okay. And can you do it? Uh, read it again.
Result.
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 Yeah. Yeah. You're using a very thick part of the tongue to
Mm-hmm.
create the Z sound. Just slightly use the tip only, tip of the tongue only. Yeah. Your tongue
Z.
is lifting up. Yeah.
Okay. Z, z, z.
Result. Keep the
Res,
tongue straight.
result.
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 Uh,
See?
it's the same. It's like your tongue is lifting up. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So well, try to keep the tongue straight. Well, this one will bend a
Z.
little bit, the tip part, because it's going to be pushing the back part of your teeth, right?
Mm-hmm.
But this one, this area
Z.
here,
Mm-hmm.
should not be touching the hard palate.
Mm-hmm.
If you feel that it's touching it, then it's definitely incorrect.
Z.
Yeah. Okay.
Result. Result.
Result.
Result.
Try to
Um,
open it. When you pronounce the what's it, wedge.
Z.
When you pronounce the wedge there,
Uh-huh.
try to open up your mouth a little bit.
Mm.
Result. Like that.
Okay.
Result.
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 Result. Okay.
Don't pull your tongue backwards.
Okay.
Result.
Result.
Again.
Result.
Uh, okay. Um, don't pull your tongue backwards.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Don't pull it backwards. The wedge sound also the tongue is
Oh,
in the middle.
oh.
Yeah.
Result. Result.
Result.
Result.
Yeah. Okay, again.
Result.
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 Okay. It's getting a little bit better, but
Mm-hmm.
it needs more work. Okay, because the sound is not very clear. It sounds like this. Result. Result. That's how it sounds. Yeah. But it has to be a much clearer sound. So it means your wedge wedge sound. You're pulling your tongue backwards. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it should stay in the middle. The tongue should not be moving too much when you're pronouncing this because the Z sound will just be pushing behind your teeth, right? It's
Mm-hmm.
not gonna lift up. It's not
Mm-hmm.
gonna pull backwards. So the
Mm.
tongue is here. And then the next sound is the wedge. The wedge sound also, the tongue is in the middle.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
So result.
Z, 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 z. Result. Z, result. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I will practice.
Mm. Okay. So that part, the others are okay, just
Mm-hmm.
for that word. All right.
And, uh,
Okay, let's go to this part.
okay, sun, ton, one, tongue, wonder, month, color, monkey, mother, brother, nothing, Monday, onion, London, money, none, come, what's the sum, done, love,
Okay, next.
okay. Country, southern, touch, enough, cousin, tough, rough, couple, double, trouble, young.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Last one.
cousin is okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Cousin.
Okay. Blood, flood, does, because, was, what,
Uh, what?
what,
What? Yeah, don't drop your jaw too much. What?
what. And
Yeah.
it can also be a sound, isn't it? Not instead of,
What?
yeah, what.
Let's check. Yes, it can be. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
can also be. But it's not A sound, it's O. Short
All
O.
sounds. Oh, okay. So this one.
Yeah, yeah. Can also be
What.
a schwa.
What or what?
What? Yeah. Oh,
Okay,
this one? I think not this one.
oh, really?
Yeah. This one is short O
Mm-hmm.
sound. Yeah.
Okay, I will check. Oh, but it also have a sound. I mean this one.
Yeah, but I'm just correcting the name. The name of it, it's not A, it's short O.
Ah, okay, sure
We call
talk.
it short O.
Ah,
It's
okay.
confusing because the symbol looks like an A, but
Yeah.
it's not A. Yeah.
Ah, okay. Okay, I see.
All right. Okay. Anything else? Any questions?
No?
Okay. Let's practice
Okay.
here.
Hundreds of dogs suddenly jumped.
Don't pronounce this with the short E sound. It
Mm-hmm.
should be a schwa.
Uh-huh.
Hundreds.
100.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again.
Hundreds of dogs suddenly jumped.
Okay. Next.
Stuff the onions between the cut buns.
Mhm.
Uh, what was troubling your loving husband?
Okay.
My son bought a ton of onions from London.
Mhm.
A young couple touched the monkey's tongue.
Okay.
My husband brought enough money for lunch.
Mhm.
His cousin lives in the southern part of the country.
Mhm.
The tough, the tough bug, dug, the tough bug dug up a light bulb under the sun.
Okay.
A mother and brother were stuck and nothing could be done.
Mhm.
I studied from Monday through Sunday, but the result was not good enough.
Okay. Result.
Okay, result.
Okay, that's good. That sounds
Uh-huh.
much better.
Mhm.
Okay. So next.
Okay, and I.
All right. Let's go to the next lesson.
Yeah, right.
All right. So let's just go to the word practice.
Okay. I, hi, idea.
Mm,
Idle.
I
Mhm.
idea.
Idea.
Okay.
Mm. Idea. Idle. Bias. Time. Right. Bite. Mind. Like. Mind. Kind. Find. Wild. Child. Align. Sign. Assign. Design. Benign.
Okay. No problem there. Let's go to the next.
Mm. Die. Tie. Lie. Pie. Vi. Cried. Tried. Fried. Buy. Die.
Mhm.
Okay. Buy. Cry. Try. Why. Dry. Type. Rhyme. Style. Cycle. Bite.
Mhm.
Sigh. High. Sigh. Light. Flight. Might. Right. Bright. Sight. Night.
Okay.
Buy. Guy. Disguise. I. Height. Isle. Maestro.
Okay. That's good.
Mhm.
All right. Let's go to the sentence practice.
I tried to bribe the biker with the 9 dimes.
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 Mhm.
Okay. Uh, I tried to bribe the biker with 9 dimes.
Mhm.
We will hike 5 miles to see the pine trees.
Mhm.
The frightened child is hiding behind the hive. Okay. I'm too shy to bind the sly spy to the shrine.
Mhm.
Would you like some fine white wine from the vine?
Okay.
Why did Mike Tyson cry when the guy didn't like to fight?
Okay.
The blind maestro might like to buy designer ties for his idol.
Mhm.
The tired psycho shut his eyes tight when the flashlight shined bright. Okay.
Next.
My mom was quite surprised when she saw the bright light in the sky last night.
Mhm.
It's not right to fight with your wife just because she didn't remind you to grind the coffee beans fine.
Okay. All right. Very good. There's not much problem with the long I sound. Let's see. This one's easier for you. All right. So what is this sound?
Okay, ow,
Okay. Ow.
ow. Mhm.
All right.
And loud, proud, hour, flower, sour, out, scout, shout, mouth, south, ouch, couch, slouch, house, spouse, ounce, round, ground, bound, found, count, mount, noun, lounge, bounce.
Can you read this again, please?
Okay, ounce.
Yeah. It's the S sound. It's not loud enough for these two words.
Oh, okay.
Ounce.
Ounce and
Bounce.
bounce.
Okay.
Mm, mm,
All right.
mm.
Go ahead.
Owl, bow, brow, how, now, vow, foul, howl, growl, brown, clown, crow, down, drown, frown, gown, town, crowd, and drought.
Okay, drought. All right. Very good. Okay. So since we don't have enough time,
Okay.
so the things that you need to practice for the meantime would be your Z sound. Your Z is okay. In when it comes to certain words, I think it depends on what sound comes after it.
Mm-hmm.
That makes it okay. Like for example, when you said cousin, for
Mm-hmm.
example, or when the Z sound is at the ending, it's okay. Like because, it's
Mm-hmm.
okay. The Z sound is correct. But for result,
Mm-hmm.
probably because of the combination of the wedge and then followed by the L,
Mm-hmm.
it becomes a little bit more difficult. So practice that word there. Make the S sound louder at the ending, just enough for it to be heard. Because if it's too weak, it's not going to be clearly heard at all. All right.
Okay, I see.
And good job on your long I sound. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
your long I sound didn't have any problems. So that's it.
Okay,
Thank you,
thank you.
Elia.
Yeah, goodbye.
All right, bye bye.